than I expected, but we are indeed back with part 2.
Okay, so Japfest. Got some drifting. Look, I know it's been a long day, everybody, but we can do a bit better than that. I want to see everybody up on their feet in the grandstands. I want to see absolutely everybody, because we're not going to send them until you scream and shout, Japfest, are you ready? My turn off over there, do you reckon? I don't think you can hear me. All of you, right, I'm going to come out. They're going to shoot me. All of you, over there, I see you, all of you, all the way through the grandstands, all of you on the back, all of you in the VIP area, one more time, Japfest, are you ready? I'll take that. Right, third and final session, Drift Matsuri, Drift Kings competition, it's about to get underway. We're going to see some tire spokes, some door-on-door action. Who knows what's going to happen? All I know is it's going to be absolute carnage and it's going to be fantastic, and we're all going to go home happy because we don't have to pay for the bills. That's alright, isn't it? We want to see some door-on-door action, we want to see some more boots flying off, we want to see some 360-degree entries, we want to see these guys do something pretty extraordinary. Now, I had a chat with a judge after the second session, and there is a tie-up between first and second place. They're both tied on points at the moment. We are looking to see if these guys can go a little bit extra. It could all change. Those guys could be off the leaderboard completely by the end of this session. It all comes down to this. We are going to watch these guys go at this corner at over 100 miles an hour. We want to see them backwards. We want to see flames. We want to see big crashes and burning and all sorts of chaos. Because we don't have to pay for it. It's great. Right, here we go then. Carfra, Neil Bamford in the S14, coming in hot. Carfra on the rear bumper. There we go. Right, starting off tame. Right, MX5 versus S15. RB25 versus 1.6. Garage 500 drivers. We've got Harry Penny in that 350 horsepower. Then MX5. Next up, we've got Harry Franklin and Liam Musselwhite, Liam in that Still 80. Harry going for a huge entry, that's what we want to see, but we want to see bigger. We want to go bigger, we want to get better. Nico, hey, here we go, this is going to get interesting. We got Nico, we got Silverstone. Oh, look at that from Harry Love. What an entry from Harry Love. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you've seen, give a clap, give me a round of applause. That entry was something else. Carl Herron there, taking the rear spoiler off. No, I actually spoke to him and he actually said the car drove so much better without the rear spoiler. He said it just had too much grip with the rear spoiler on. As Jack Gerber in there completely showers me with tire degradation. And then we got that shouty 86 from Phil Morrison. Look how gripped up that thing is. That thing is gripped up to the high heavens. He struggled to even get it sideways at that point. That is absolutely insane. Alex Williams then, rear bumper flailing all over the place. 2JZ under the bumper. Bill, that thing is absolutely on rails. Starnagloss S15 and Jake Crouch from 365 Performance. Being chased down by Dave Bassett in the DB Kent models. Sonax detailing 886. Ian Biz Phillips getting rid of those orange tyres and opting for the real grippy boys. This is when it gets real hot. Ryan Tombrowski in the Skid Risk S15. Glad to see him back out. Much earlier, so it's great to see that he is now back out. Who we got next? Rusty in the PS13, SPR Garage PS13. Nice entry, but gets it a little bit wrong. Nigel's done just about hold on to it though. But I want to see Harry Love do that entry. Oh! Johnny Boy! Good old Johnny with a 90-degree opposite entry flip. Oh, I love that. That is a bit of me, that is. Johnny Boy there. Right, here we go. Tom then. Big entry. That is what I'm talking about. SR20 on the limit. Those B-knuckles absolutely on the limit. Hayden Clark. Gripped up. Oh, we got all of the low-power cars. 5 cars there, a 5-car train, and yet they still don't match the horsepower of some of the other guys singly. That is insane. Nathan Chivers being chased in by George Barkley. Nathan Chivers getting a little bit wrong. Looks like this track is really gripped up. James Mathewson in the Maffers 199 S50. Pretty clean. Oh, Luke Woodham doing something. I don't know quite where he was going there. I thought he was still in his truck. He was going somewhere. And now we got Loza, or potentially Loza's partner, as I found out earlier that they're both sharing the car. But now we've got Axel Hildebrand. Is he going to keep the boot on this time? Just about. He goes wild on top. Wow, what an entry. Literally so fast he couldn't even hold on to the tarmac. Betty Surfshot doing a parade. We'll tell them in a minute. We're going to get on to this driving the Motegi A90 Supra of Ashford lad. You would have seen him before in his chaser. Getting rid of that, and now he's got that. Nardine, huge understeer, having to really just kick it out and just try as best he can. Next up, we've got the Born to Drift V8 Supercharged E46. Not seen that out yet, so obviously been having some issues with that. To see it back out now. Swapping places with Neil Bamford. Neil Bamford with a huge entry. Can he hold on to it? No, not quite. So close, so close. That's what we want to see. We want his entry, but we want him to hold on to it. Garage 500 team in full force now. Well, there's an MX-5 in there somewhere. It's hard to know where to look now. Shane Faber chasing down Barry. Shane Faber has been absolutely on rails today. That guy has got so much skill. One the other one before. Can he repay the favour now? Well, he's put the last one before. Carl Perry, that's much better. Carl Perry's actually doing a proper good skid. Oh, I like that. Carl Perry, well done. Two of the cleanest cars, both full drift master spec cars. Motegi M2, 2Js on the bonnet. Chasing in, Maxi. Now Phil Morrison, I cannot believe the amount of grip that car has got. You see it come in so fast, he kicks the clutch, and honestly that thing launches forward like nothing else I've ever seen. That is something else. The grip on that car is unbelievable. That's exactly what they want for a competition drift car. Right, here we got next. Ryan Toporowski, top over the skid risk S15. Glad to see him back out doing bits. Great to see the skid risk guys back out in full force once again. Rusty, SBR Garage getting it better this time. Still not quite right, still going to do a little bit cleaning up to do, but much better than his last run through. Here we go next. This is the part where it gets a little bit chaotic as Johnny comes in full tilt. Opposite entry. Aidan Carrickson chasing him down there. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, give Thomas just a massive round of applause. That was an insane entry. Right, MX-5, A86. 150 horsepower, 200 horsepower. What side? Where else in the world are you going to see 4 MX-5s and an A86 do a bit of tandem on a F1 circuit?
In all fairness, you can't smell anything, and there isn't. I don't really see a team, but
I see Luke Woodham in the Monster Energy Garage D R34 Interceptor. 900 horsepower getting chased in by Hugh Gilsam with the 1UZ Trax A86. Oh, Betty Surfshot PS13 entering the line Oxford, by the looks of it. He came in from absolute miles away. There was no way he was going to make that with that speed, but he can try it. He's going to try it again. Brand new A90 Supra versus the not so brand new Drift Taxi of Carl Ferrat. sounding V8 in that board to drift. It's a very, very different sounding V8. You can see it. Now they swap around. We've got Bagsy chasing in. George Barkley, Bagsy in that Drift Masters GT86. Dean Rogers again, the car is struggling. It's got all the power, but it's just not able to work for him. They're bound for the AirTech S14, beautiful car. Absolutely love that car. SR20, God's motor, don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Liam Musselwhite chasing down Harry Penny. Liam Musselwhite having to take evasive action, but keeping his toe in. That's exactly what we want. Two Gareth Owen drivers, two S bodies, two red cars. Barry chasing down Padma. And Carl there in that white S14 doing a fantastic job. Took that rear spoiler off, so there was too much downforce, and now is able to pull these the same backies. That A86, honestly, I cannot believe the grip levels in that Driftworks A86. He's coming in with such speed, and as soon as he kicks that clutch and lets it out, honestly, it propels him forward. It's almost doing a wheelie. Listen to that LS engine, absolutely raw. Right, what we got next? Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, don't forget, Drift Matsuri, searching on all your socials, the best drifter festival in the UK, drifting for a whole weekend with pasture rides a lot, as we see Nico getting bullied by Ryan Hughes. Ryan Hughes is one of the biggest bullies in the game. He will be on your door, he'll door your door. He's been practicing and practicing and practicing on the simulator, and now he puts it in full force in his 1200 horsepower. Yeah, don't forget, Drift Matsuri, Anglesey Circuit in Wales, whole weekend of drifting, the best drifting festival in the UK. Get yourself on the pasture ride, get yourself a ticket for this year's, the end of the year's Drift Matsuri. Where you'll see all these cars and more for a whole weekend. You can get yourself out in some of the cars and get to look up and close and personal with them. Listen to that SR20 roar.
There's a lot of purple cars here, to be fair. Should have seen them earlier, there was actually a few on the track.
Right, now they're starting to become a bit more faster now. Oh! MX5 with the backwards entry, can he pull it off? Oh! Yes! Backies from the MX5s! Yes! Backies from the MX5! All backies from the Yes! Backies from the MX5! Yes! Underpowered, but just absolutely full tilt. This is exactly what we want. Right, I want to see a 360 entry. If you can hear me up on the in the drift paddock, up in the changing area, tyre changing area, let's get them to do some 360s. I want to see a 360 entry. I want to see someone go backwards and backwards again and just pull off an insane entry. Where's Harry Love when you need it? That's better, Dean. That's better by Dean Rogers there. DSR Automotive. Really, really nice run there. Right. It's just chaos now. It's just chaos. This is exactly what I wanted to see. And couldn't hold on to it. He's going to try though. Phil Morrison is using this as a test day in that car. Brand new suspension setup on it. Nico with all the anti-mag, all the pops and bangs. I mean, I commentate on drifting all over the UK, and it never gets tiring. No matter where it is, it never gets absolutely love the sport, and it's easy to see why you all love the sport as well, but it's just something else, isn't it? This is my happy place. No matter how down in life you are, you can just see a drift car go sideways, and you can just go, I'm happy with that. Even if it is a 150 horsepower MX-5, you go, yeah, that's cool. Never in my life would I say an MX-5 is cool apart from today. Alex Williams on the cool-down lap, just making sure that we can get some airflow through that car, get it nice and cool. These temps, because they're absolutely pushed to the limits, these temps do run extremely high. Right, another MX-5, go for a backy. Yes, backies! That is what we want. MX-5 looking to a backy. God, these boys are gripped up, they know how to drive. This is what we want to see. Go on, get another one. Give us a big old flip. There is just something quite entertaining about a 150 horsepower MX-5 just going absolutely half against the 1200 horsepower drift car. Bamford then going for a big, big entry. So smooth, so consistent. But I tell you, he's still neck and neck with the judges. The judge is still neck and neck, he's still not sure. We're going to have to see some of these guys with Carl Perrin, backwards entry. Go on, Carl! Yes, Carl Perrin! Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was an incredible entry, the best entry of his. I had a go at him in the mid-time, because I said your entries were absolutely terrible, you need to sort it out. And he said, okay, alright. And that was it for me. That was it. That's made my day. So happy for the guy. I don't know what. I'm just so happy for him. So emotional. Right. Come on, Ada Clarence. Huge entry. Oh, they're going big and fast now. Oh, they're trying a bit too much now. Right, MX-5. 886. Grip up. Long one behind. This is like your mate that always tapping. He's the one at the back. I think, oh yeah. Try and keep up. Right, what we got next? Neil Bamford, huge entry. Oh, wrong way. Can he hold on to it? Yeah! We all secretly wanted that to go in the barrier, didn't we? I know it's bad news, we really wanted that to go in the barrier. I'm pretty sure Neil needs a new change of pants after that, but I was waiting for it. Harry Love chases down Harry Penny. Two Harrys, both incredible drivers. A86s, two V8 both different V8s, but both absolutely incredible cars. Arik Laniak,
That was a nice apex.
Nickname Angle Arik. Matt Maynard. Doing a spinner, of course. Also then, in that pinky purple 350Z, standard 350Z. Not long left now. Can we see a massive entry by one of these guys? I want to see something super special. I want to see something extraordinary. I don't want any fake drifting. I want them off the handbrake. I want them backwards. Come on. Let's see it. Can we get like a four-way backwards entry? Go on, get on. Just listen to these next boys, absolutely struggling around this circuit. James Watson there, lovely entry, using that all on the circuit. Carl Perry, he did so well. He's like a one-hit wonder. He does well once, and the rest of the time we just wish he'd do better. Right. We've got Nico in the S15 getting chased in by the man who built the car, Brian Hughes from RPR Motorsport, who helped build a lot of these cars on the grid. Bullying Nico. I can't see them currently because they're completely covered in smoke, but I can see that Ryan's bullying Nico to the absolute max. Dave Bastin, DDP, getting chased down by his good friend Maxi. All these guys really good friends behind the scene. Oh, here we go, carnage. Oh, what's going on here? Is anyone going to come out of this alive? There's cars absolutely everywhere. I have no idea if they survived that. I cannot see a thing. It's covered in smoke. There probably was a collision at some point. No idea what's going on currently. This is what we came to see. Japfest, you've been amazing. Thank you so much for joining us for the Drift Missouri Drift Kings competition. Don't forget, 4 o'clock, we're going to be on the main stage to give out the awards. As we see the last few cars coming through now, Ryan Toporowski, Skid Risk S15. Still just putting on with a 360, but it's still time. MX-5's just absolutely lapping it. Oh, here we go. How many cars we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. We've got all the cars. This is when our start line marshal just gets fed up and just goes, oh, everyone go. Go on, everyone go. Create carnage. And this is what we're going to see. One of the biggest drift trains we've had.
With some practice, probably, yeah. Take a lot of practice, though. I don't get how they can see through the smoke, to be perfectly honest. That's great.
S15.
It looks a lot less thick on video, but you can't see a thing in real life. You can see through it briefly in the video, but you can't in real life. It is.
Just getting absolutely bullied by Ryan Hughes. Oh, Maxi with a backwards entry, can he hold on to it? Just-ish. Yeah.
At least he didn't have a boot thrown at his windscreen this time. Not last time.
These guys are not hanging about now. These guys are absolutely flat out. No holds barred. What a day it's been! Seeing cars now coming around to straight bridge. Big entry! Backwards entry! That was so clean and satisfyingly good. Ireland then, big entry! Just absolutely pinned to the max. This is what we came to see. They are not stopping. No tire chain needed because they've only got 150 horsepower and they're just lapping and lapping and lapping. This is what they do every single day that they go to. They go to all these drift days and they just absolutely lap until literally the cars can take no more.
Well, maybe
And
not.
don't forget, guys, if you've enjoyed seeing this, don't forget Drift Missouri Drift Festival, Anglesey Circuit later on the year. Go and check out on all your socials. You will have been to you will have seen the spring Drift Missouri just finished. As we await our later on in the year, our October one. Get your tickets now. One of the best drift weekends you'll ever have. It's poor seeing me commentating now because I cannot see a thing out there.
What are you on about? There's nothing better to watch. This is pure entertainment, this.
Where they meet from the pit exit. Oh wow! Babsy came in super hot there. Right on the back bumper of George's. Those 4 cars, some of the most beautiful drift cars in the UK. Harry loved them, big entry. So silky smooth. Phil Morrison, Driftworks driver, Driftworks owner. Told you, these MX-5s, they just keep going. No stopping, just keep going, keep lapping. And if that doesn't prove to you what you can do with a standard power MX-5, I don't know what else you want. So you don't need all the money, all the power to be able to drift. You can have more fun in a 150 horsepower MX-5 and just keep lapping day on day on day on day. Cole Perrin, dirt dropping on the way through. Very, very quick entry. Managing to hold it, absolutely lovely.
Oh no, he's... No.
There's James Maxton now. Spins it out. Does manage to get it going again though. Alex Williams manages to solve those cooling issues, goes for a huge entry. And spins it out as well. Now no one can see anything whatsoever.
God, everybody's spinning.
The problem is when you're in that driver's seat. Oh, do we have contact there? Look like we've had potential contact there. When you're in that driver's seat and there's that much smoke, you literally cannot see a thing.
It's like going around the track.
You just have to hope and pray that the guy in front of you is going to hold it together.
Welcome to the stream, Misty Rock. I think that's how you spell it. I think that's how you say it, rather. Spell it.
Johnny boy there, taking a wide line, slowing that Silverstone, such a big
Oh no, he's gone again.
Take a huge wide line. Right, Phil Morrison, quick ones.
He saved it.
Huge entry early. Holding off on that pedal, just letting the car flow in position.
Every time the screen goes really bright, that's all the smoke. Just walking.
Harry Franklin been going all day in that S14. That S14 on tap all day.
MX-5.
Right, now I think we're coming to the end. Oh, as Dean, as Tom there, goes for a huge entry, get a little bit wrong, goes straight towards the barrier. He's going to be changed fast as well. Cole Perry. Yes, Cole, hold it together. Yes! I sort of thought I really didn't want so much. He's just...
See the flames in that one. Yeah, it definitely is. The smoke is also just as crazy.
Drift Missouri Drift Kings winner. We're going to find out on the main stage. We invite you all to the main stage in half an hour to announce the winner. Show your support for the drivers.
Apart from screeching tyres and roaring engines. I'm going to be completely deaf after this.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of our Drift Matsuri drifting competition. Stay where you are, these guys are going to come past you. I want you to give them a massive cheer, a massive round of applause as they come past you. The judge is still up there, he's waiting on to hear your thoughts, your voices, your claps, your cheers, because he's probably got a very, very tough decision now on his own, and he might be stuck between a few drivers. So if your driver comes past you and you like what you saw, give a cheer, give a round of applause. Japfest, you've been absolutely incredible. I'm going to cheat these guys on a bit. Thank you very, very much. Let's have these guys down here. Come down, led out by our Silverstone staff. We've got the Gripped Up boys, which I think they're going to need a massive round of applause, these Gripped Up boys, because they have been absolutely on tap all day. 150 horsepower, absolutely on tap. The pop-up headlights, give it up for Gripped Up. So as these guys come past you, give them a round of applause. Harry Love, Driftworks S14, Marcus Padfield, Garrett 500, RBR Motorsport S15. We got the Motegi A9 Super, Paul Farrar. These guys have put it all on the line today. You in attendance, show your appreciation. As they destroy whatever, they're going to destroy whatever tar they got left. Luke Woodham, ladies and gentlemen, in the Monster Energy Interceptor Garage D R34. Phil Morrison, ladies and gentlemen, the OG of UK drifting in the Driftworks A86. Tom there in that B-knuckled S14, SR20 under the bonnet.
This again.
That's what we want, that's what we want. A little 360. Oh, it's carnage. No one knows what's going on, it's all going on. This car there, we might even get a crash after it.
This door's open.
Yes, Carl Perry. He did a thing.
Makes sense.
Nico in the white S15. Ryan Hughes, 1200 horsepower GT86 RBR Motorsport build. As we come to the final few cars, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Drift Matsuri Drift Kings. We'll see you on the stage at 4 o'clock. Thank you very much. Give a round of applause one last time. In a second. Ian Biz Phillips, ladies and gentlemen, the Alloy Wheel Speed Shop. Back to business as always. Ed Clarence, some incredible entries were made in this weekend. and go as we come to the last few. Dave Bastin, 886 Kent Models, Sonax,
I think one of them's
DB Paint.
one of them's gone pop. No.
Dean Rogers,
No.
DSR Automotive,
That's a shame. Ugh.
and ladies and gentlemen, right at the back, doing some donuts, we've got Steve Bagsy Baggioni, Axel Hildebrand. They're going to come in front of you and absolutely tear through what's left as they get the final view. Axel Hildebrand in that absolutely insane 3-rotor Volvo, and Steve Bagsy Biaggioni.
Bagsy's not had a very good day. He's had a boot thrown at his windshield.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Drift Matsuri. I'll see you on the stage at 4 o'clock. Thank you very much.
Would have been that funny if he'd kept with board though. There it is. I think it's just got pop. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Japfest. I hope you all enjoyed watching part 1 and part 2. These are some very skilled drivers here today, and hopefully we'll be back next year. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.